Hello everybody and welcome to Overgrown Cleaner. In this game, we basically reclaim overgrown land. We have our own business and we'll go to people's overgrown gardens or properties or whatever they have that's overgrown and basically bring it back to its former glory. Let's check this demo out. Okay, so here we are then. The game has dropped me off at property for sale.
Luckily for me, the previous owner forgot that curb appeal matters, so I was able to purchase this amazing property without a loan. Now I have to get to work so that it stops looking like an overgrown jungle.
Okay, let's get to work. So basically, I think the demo is we've bought this place. This is going to be the base of our operations in the full game, and we need to turn this and renovate this first. So the demo basically shows you how to do all of that stuff while renovating your own property. And then in the full game, or maybe in a future demo, we'll be able to go off and do other people's properties as well. So this should give us a flavor of what the game is about. You do make some of your own stuff as well. So whilst you've got some tools, you actually make some of your own tools. It's a bit like Wallace and Gromit. You end up making stuff to actually use around the place to make things look good again. You'll see what I mean as we get started. First of all, we need to pick up some tires here. It's nice you can multi-stack and easily throw away as well. Because I think you can. Or was I just dropping them there? Oh, maybe I was dropping them there. You can multi-stack, but maybe you need a bag first or something. That's those gone. Find next goal quests. No energy.
No manual handle to open it. And I'm really curious who came up with this genius design. Looks like I'll be starting by finding the fuses and bringing the power back.
Okay, so we have on the left-hand side, you see the instructions there. We've got cleaner sense, general sense. So we can hit that, and it should show us like where to go and things like that. If I hit the right one, you can see what's wrong. And things like that. As you can see, it's very overgrown, so we will end up chopping all of this stuff back, I think, at some stage. What have we got here? Haha. That looks like what I need.
Fuses. Switch down. Power's back.
Okay, so we just need to put in the new fuses. For some reason, somebody has taken them out. All good, I think. Alright, we've got power. We should be able to get inside now. Hopefully we'll have some tools inside to help us clear up. Let's see what we've been left with. I mean, it's a mess, but it's not bad. I've seen worse.
If I were an artist, I'd be turning this chaos into a high-priced modern art installation. But fate had other plans. So all I can do now is roll up my sleeves and dump it all in the bin. So much work. I have to use my cleaner's sixth sense here.
Cleaner sixth sense, there you go. So basically, once all that's gone off the screen, everything that is then highlighted, like all of this stuff, needs dealing with, and anything that isn't, doesn't. It's obviously quite handy, but we need to go and get this trash can first. Right, how do we use this? Inventory is Q.
I can pick up a lot of trash near me.
Okay. Hold down left mouse button for multi-select. That sounds good. Multi-select. Oh, look at that. So most of these games would have you pick a lot of this stuff up one by one, wouldn't they? But not this one.
So much work. I have to use my cleaner's sixth sense here.
Do I? I'm pretty sure I know what I'm looking for here. I can see all the bottles. We'll manage without my spidey senses for now. Right, that is a full bag. Just took that on the floor for now, I think. I believe you can also consolidate your bags together as well. So like if you've got a full bag, you can combine two together to make a large one, rather than have to make multiple trips to the bin. Let's test that theory.
I can pack small trash bags into larger ones.
There we go. So now it's a larger bag, and then that can just go off in one go. I like that. That's a good feature. Right, if we've got any more, let's have a look at our spidey sense. It's the other one, isn't it? So we've got two here. You've got general cleaner sense and cleaner sense. So that's the general one, which generally, I think that shows you kind of outside, just bits of everything. And then this is a more on it kind of one. For some reason, nothing is making that can show up. So we'll get rid of that myself. I think that is the end of the trash, though, unless there's anything underneath
I'm broke after buying this garage, but at least I've got the perfect place for a tool workshop. I just need to find some parts to make something useful. Otherwise, I'll have to start delivering newspapers and put my gardening career on hold. Can't do much without tools.
Well, let's get some of this stuff picked up first, shall we? Because it is all in the way. Globe.
First item collected. Time to drop it at the craft station and hunt for more to make something useful.
Okay, so this is basically what we're going to be doing, I think, throughout the game, where you actually collect things and then build with the stuff that you've found.
This compact satellite kit is truly a tech wonder. The internet's ready, now I just need to find something solid to sell.
All of this stuff that we're picking up here, we're just going to combine into a better tool. So I assume you can do this with lots of other things as well. Let's just pick that bottle up off the floor. I think that's it for trash in here anyway. Apparently we've got 33 out of 56 garbage and weeds. Well, I haven't picked any weeds up yet. So we'll see. But we can always come back to that later. This looks like it's flashing at me as well. Let's head over to the table, see what we can craft.
I've got everything I need. Time to make my turbo brush.
Turbo brush? Right, what do we need for a turbo brush then? It looks like we need that. That. What else do we need? Brush itself. Something else just here. Is that? That? It is indeed. Right, we've got ourselves a turbo brush. How do we use our turbo brush? Let's go and find it. Oh, look at this! This is why I was saying it's a bit like Wallace and Gromit. You can make all sorts of tools. Tell you what, it does a good job. I like it. Right, so we've only done 51% of the mud, so there must be some mud somewhere else as well. I assume this is soil. Yeah, that's not mud. It's not going anywhere. We'll have to find some more. 6 out of 7 misplaced objects. There's another misplaced object somewhere that we need to find. And we need to do the rest of the weeds and stuff as well. So let's turn that off. Let's see if we can locate any more stuff.
I can't wait to chop down this whole jungle. Trying to get through these bushes is starting to remind me of battling a mob at a store clearance event.
Is there anything to pick up here? Ah, the table. That should be the final misplaced object. That will need picking up somehow in a bit.
This construction looks a bit weak, but those nails sticking out everywhere are making me think I should get the right tools before trying to take it down. I need to grab something that'll help me get through it.
Yeah, it looks a bit like an amateur job, doesn't it? It's even got a door handle from whatever it used to be. Through here, what's this? A car?
Wow,
looks like it.
What a surprise. Sadly, it's not a classic car, but at least scrap metal is in high demand these days. Laptop in hand, let's make a sale.
Okay, laptop in hand, let's make a sale. So you can sell scrap then that you find. Scrap metal, $400.
Rust Bucket found a happy buyer. Now I can finally put this gate to work and move the trash bin here.
Okay, so we've collected the spring as well. Guessing I've got to do something here. Parking? What's that? Oh, that just moves the trash inside. Okay. Well, that's easier then, I guess.
Curious to see what's in this tool shed. It looks pretty solid, so finding the key is a better idea than trying to force it open.
Okay, well, where would the key likely be then? What's this down here? Oh, this is the mud, isn't it? Let's give it a sweep. I hope that's a key or something. There we go. Oh dear.
Got the key. Let's see what's inside the tool
There
shed.
we've got the key. Don't know what happened to my tool there. Got some lights in here. Kind of. All right, what have we got? This is highlighting. We've got a handle, a pipe. What on earth are we going to make out of this stuff? A hand mower, pruner.
Got the pruner. Let's chop some bushes.
Okay, so we can chop some bushes. I don't know what we need the other stuff for. Obviously, the mower would be handy. Right. So I have got 3 of 45. So it looks like we're chopping down almost all the bushes then. Test that theory. Yeah, I assume everything... Well, actually, this is green. I was going to say, is it everything that's red? Oh, it goes red when you're far away. Okay, so yeah, all the bushes I think need chopping. You think we'd leave 1 or 2, wouldn't you? Just to make it look nice. I know it's overgrown, but you can just chop them back a little. Don't need to take them all away. Presumably I'm going to need to pick these up afterwards. Yeah, dispose of cut foliage, 27. So far, 28. So that's going up every single time I chop something down. It's all just sitting there. Tell you what, these are sharp pruners. Very minimal effort. Right, 36 of 45. There's a lot more to do here, but I can't actually see where we've been and where we haven't been. So I think we're going to have to pick a load of this stuff up. Oh, this stuff up on here. Do we chop this as well, or just pick it off or something? What do we do with this? Trash bin, maybe? There we go. That looks better already. Look at that. Don't know why we don't scrape it off. All right, how do we get rid of all this stuff? Pick up.
I can carry several cut bushes to throw away.
Hold down E for multi-select. That's easy. Oh, I like that. So you just walk over, hold E down, and it picks up at least... Well, it picks up 10. Presumably, at some point, we might be able to get a higher capacity as well if you need it. Alright, what else? I have a feeling this is still attached somewhere. There you go. So we've still got 3 to cut down. They must all be around here. Or maybe not. I think that one's still attached. Can't seem to pick that one up. There we go. That's all of those. One of 45. Alright, there we go. Collect garbage and weeds. So we still need to collect some weeds and garbage here. How do we weed then? Is that the same thing as the garbage, or... It appears to be. Ah, brilliant stuff. Put that away. That's most of the weeds. Are there any in here? I'm thinking there might be just some garbage around the place. Could be in here, because it did say about knocking this down, didn't it? Let's go and get a tool made, I guess, to help with that. Go back to the workbench. We have picked up a few things.
All the parts are here. Let's make this destruction tool a
So we've
reality.
got a destruction tool to make. I need a boxing glove, spring, like a bit of a gun, handle. What on earth have I just made? A fishstructor? What does this do? Oh, no, you see? Wallace and Gromit. Look at this. I assume this is going to be for taking that down then. Who needs a sledgehammer? You just need a boxing glove on a spring. That's all you need. Does it work over here as well? There you go, 4 out of 4. Right, presumably all of this stuff needs picking up. And getting rid of. Full bag.
This is it. The final part to transform the doll stroller into a one-of-a-kind lawnmower.
Did he say we're going to turn that stroller into a... We're going to turn this into a lawnmower? Is that what he was getting at there? I think it was, wasn't it? Okay, well, we'll see how that goes. Empty this big bag. Right, can we sell some of this stuff? Got some scrap here. Get 60 for that. Can we sell the tires as well? Yes, 40 for the tires. Should have sold those initial ones I had out the front. Move this out of the way. So we're turning this into a lawnmower is what I think we're going to be doing. There's still some stuff to throw away around here first. I'll pick that up. Is it sellable? Apparently it is. Right, so 92 out of 104. So we've still got some stuff to do here. And we've got to turn this into a lawnmower as well. In here. Fan. It's the toilet. Let me use my my gardener's sense, or my cleaning sense as it's called. It's got to be something just inside, I would say. Unless it's all this stuff on the side. Can't see too much, like, just standing out at me. Can't seem to pull that down, though. We'll find the other two bits, I'm sure, as we go around. Right, let's take this to the workshop then and turn this into a lawnmower. So whether we do this or not with all of our tools in the game, I have absolutely no idea. Whether, you know, if we're going to have to make absolutely everything we use, I don't know. We shall find out. Right, let's... Workbench. Don't need that. And we've made a lawnmower. So it is a push-along mower. I wonder how the pipe works then. So that's obviously to, like, send the grass through. Oh, it works quite well. So it just flings it into the pipe, but somehow it makes it all the way around that pipe. I like that. Cut grass 5%. So we've got a lot of grass to cut. Oh, wow, look. We've uncovered some stepping stones. So this is kind of what the entire game is going to be like. So obviously you wouldn't just be doing your own property. Once you get your business up and running, you'll be doing lots of other people's properties. So they'll give you a call and say, hey, I've moved into this house and the garden's overgrown, or I've neglected it for a long time. Can you come and clear it for me? And you basically just go and do land clearances for people. Which is it's pretty fun. Particularly if you're making your own tools. That's interesting. Because you might arrive at jobs without the tool. And then you have to find enough stuff in the thing you're clearing out to then make your tools with. Could be interesting. Presumably at some point as well, you would level up, so then you would probably get an electric mower as well, so you'd be able to put an engine on this thing. Not the easiest thing to drive, I will say. So you do everything just by your normal WASD, as in like driving forwards and stuff, and then you turn with your mouse, but it's a bit weird on the way it kind of reacts. Kind of all or nothing. It's very sensitive, or it's not sensitive at all. It's one of those. It's kind of like you move and you're not really going that far, and then all of a sudden it's very sensitive. I like the way the grass looks after you've cut it. Don't know if you have to get absolutely every single blade of grass, I'm not sure. I would guess not. I think if you left the odd one, it'd probably just be fine with it. But we'll get them anyway. Now, can you mow the bushes? No, okay, that's fine. So you can't accidentally go through somebody's flower bed then. To be honest with you, it's quite handy with the way this thing handles, because you'd be doing that an awful lot, I think, to begin with. Well, the grass is done, so it does auto-finish it for you once you get close enough. So that's done then. So all I need to do is collect garbage and weeds 102. So if I press... got to be a weed or something nearby here that we've not picked up. There's something in here. Don't see anything. My cleaner sense is not helping. I wonder if... get this out. If we definitely make sure we've got all these weeds. I didn't see any pop up, but just making sure. Are there any weeds in here? Could well be. Doesn't appear to be, though. Got to be something inside the workshop then, hasn't it? Got to be something in here that we've missed. I'm going to say, it's not completely obvious. Aha! It's the signs out the front. It's the for sale signs.
This yard is the perfect ad for my work. Time to invest in some equipment and go all in. Finding my first customers.
Right, let's have a look at the place. And I think we did really well. Look at this. So remember what it was like when we first got here? All overgrown. We couldn't even walk down here without getting a branch in the face. Grass is nicely trimmed. It's all weeded. I like it. I quite like this game. I think going off to do this in other people's job, you know, going off to a house, somebody's garden and whatever, and making it look nice. I think it's going to be quite a fun little gardening game. I don't know why it's cleaner's sense you have, because it's more gardener's sense, isn't it? But I quite like this game. I think that is it. So you cleaned up your future workshop in 24 minutes. It's not too bad. I'm quite happy with that. I enjoyed that game. I definitely will be keeping an eye on it for the future. I don't know how like intense it gets, like if you know, if it's all like little things like this, or you get to here at some point when that goat's walking around and you come and clear huge gardens like this and restore them to former glory. I don't know, but so far it's off to a good start. I would say I enjoyed that. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave it a like, consider subscribing to and joining the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you for another video very soon.